Alright guys, we're back for our games. As I look at this deck, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a full-on struggle to get to 2-3 wins. I mean, we got the really good draw 2 payoffs. Improbable Alliance, Ironcrag Pyromancer, and 2 Mad Ratters. That's enough. But we don't really have enough draw 2s. We have Witching Well, Thrill of Possibility, this if we get to 6 mana, this for once, this if it doesn't get killed. I mean, those are a lot of ifs. So I think we're looking at battling to get 2-3 wins. So unfortunately, our streak of greatness is going to come to an end, but we went for fun this draft, and let's just see how it goes. The most fun I've had drafting this set is in the red-blue draw 2 archetype. And so sometimes when those cards pop up, I'm just lured in. But it doesn't mean that I've had a lot of success doing that. So here we go. We're going to try our... Obviously off to a great start here. If they have an artifact answer, then all of our dreams come crashing down. But if not, we're going to see what we can do. Obviously, being on the play is a little... being on the draw makes it a little slower. Not as threatening. They could obviously have an Embereth Shieldbreaker to ruin our dreams. Or at this point, a Naturalize, whatever it's called. Or they could just be faster than us. Alright, so we have two options here. We can Raging Redcap, which will obviously answers the Mareleaf Rider, but odds of them not having a Barge in, not having a Garenbrig Paladin or a Garenbrig Carver are pretty slim. We can animate the Fairy. Animate the Cauldron. We get attack for 4, but then they're going to hit back for 5. We're losing that race. We can animate and be prepared to block. And then we trade with a pump spell. They're giving us to your go. Okay, if they got a pump spell, do we want to trade? I think next turn we can go... If they've got a Carver, I'd rather use it on their turn. This may not be the right attack, but... Alright. We're losing this race currently by a mile. Especially if he outmuscles. Green always has the outmuscle. Okay, we're in trouble, but we've got options. Second out muscle. Just as good. And we're down to 5. Alright, this is going to be one quick defeat. Nothing to do there but block. Okay, he's playing Blow Your House Down. I don't see a lot of people playing that, but in that case, it worked out pretty good. And that took like 1 minute to be 0-1. And so we can see our draw 2 deck. Oh, there's no need to sweat it. We're back at it for game 2. This could be the quickest draft play video we've posted by a mile, which is good. I guess that lets us get on to another one. Oh, we're playing against the guys playing Fun Deck, so maybe we have a chance. Okay, nothing exciting in our opening hand, but we're not going to mulligan it. Our opponent goes first again. Okay. Well, let's put the shields up. Unfortunately, we're behind, so Hypnotic Sprite may miss out on its chance to I guess we'll sling in for 1. I think we'll just play out the Queen of Ice. We could have had the Sprite if he was going to flash that in, which would have been nice. I guess we don't have to trade there. We do have the monitor, which blanks that later. Alright, if the game goes on long enough, we'll get some of our draw 2 options for this Pyromancer. Okay, we do have 2 Embrys Shield Breakers, would be nice to Is this mono black Lucky Clover? My guess is he has a lot of removal in hand. Okay, it makes more sense. Maybe he was just color hosed. Clearly playing that out, hoping we would Scalding Cauldron it. Maybe we can, because we have Hypnotic Sprite and other options. That way we can keep our take 1 beatdown going. There's our Animating Fairy. Turn late. I guess that was a consideration of why not to pop the Cauldron, is because we have 2 Animating Fairies in our deck. Okay, which removal spell do we want to draw out here first? So if we could get one more land, And we could play Iron Crag Pyromancer and protect her from... Maybe we'll just wait. Maybe I'll just play out a Rimrock Knight. I'm sure his hand has a lot of removal, probably some fairy godmothers. Man, we just need... Well, we're going to play out a Ratter this turn and start the removal chain. I think we want to... we're not really worried about that. Alright, let's see what removal he's got. Let's start drawing some of that out. Discard 2 would stink here, but I guess we'll get rid of the fairy and the sprite. Oh, it's my least favorite card. Alright, let's... It's unfortunate, we really could use one more land here. Alright, that's the removal we were hoping. Alright, now we have the option to counter removal that's not baked into a pie. Or draw 2 real quick and kill the knight. If somehow Pyromancer lives through the turn, we'll be in good shape. Okay, we're going to draw 2 here. Probably need to kill the Resolute Rider when he can't make it indestructible. We're going to discard, unfortunately, the... Hate to do that, but... Alright, so I think the best move here is draw 2. If I draw 2 and I kill the knight and I swing in with 4 or 5, he'll block here, he'll take... Maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll wait. Might not be the best plan ever, but... Murderous Rider would be painful here. He might have a fairy godmother in hand. He's considering using it. Interesting. Alright, that's helpful. Nice. Whew. See, now that's why it's fun to play draw 2. That was a little intense. Sorry. Like everything got crazy. Trying to figure out exactly how to finish that game off. Alright, got another pack. We got 1 win. We got 1 win. How about that? Alright, on to game 2. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Everything's going good. Knocked the cord out on the mic there. Unskilled recorder. Alright, Dorian Eastwood. Ooh, we go first. In theory, this is where our animating fairy... We really need 1 more land. Next turn we don't have anything to do. We could secret keeper them. Oh, I thought we got rid of their halberd. Apparently not. Gonna be tight. This is a common green-black you see with wildwood trackers and ginger brutes and halberds, and it can just run by you before you know it. So we'll make them use some removal here. Yep. Alright, that makes it worse. Let's see what they do here when we choose our Searing Barrage target. Yikes. We just lose. No matter what we do, we lose. And that was like the total... Dorian Eastwood got me. That's like the best draw. He had both Ginger Brutes, put the halberd on, flashed in the Preserver, and then had a Deathless Knight to top it off. No matter what I kill... Oh, he's got a Yurgo for me. Okay. Thanks for the Yurgo. People are always really cool when they win. Well, he made a mistake there. Not that it really matters. Oh, that would have been sweet. Alright. That's our second loss, only down to one more. We got our one fun win. We did level up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You guys were here for my... Oh, no, never mind. I got 8 common wild cards now. Alright, 1 win, 2 losses. Let's go ahead and either...
Those are wild cards.
Sparky's back.
You can redeem wild cards for any card of the same rarity. Go to the deck builder to use your wild cards.
I can see this being the end of it all right here. Let's see if we got a Wildwood Tracker Gingerbread. Oh, alright. That could have been us, but we rotated out of Edgewall Innkeeper into red, blue, draw 2. Oh, he's drawing cards already. And we'll hold it. it's getting ugly. Alright. This will probably get killed. Worst case, he's got it baked into a pie and he makes another food and he's got more draw coming. Could have a disenchant, I suppose. Do we wait till next turn to block so that the Carver doesn't kill us? I think so. He's basically playing the deck we could have had. Although we did not see a Savvy Hunter. Yeah, we knew that was coming. You got another one? Nope. Okay. He's gonna be drawing so many cards here, it's gonna be really hard for us to keep up. We'll put some defense out and see if we can get our draw 2 engine going somehow. So far he has not used the removal. He's got another draw coming here with Carver if he wants. Probably has True and Veil in hand. He's probably got all the adventure cards. We'll just develop our board a little bit more here. Don't know if he'll have any targets for Shield Break or maybe Halberd. Ouch. Yeah, this game is looking rough. Okay. Got to get all the removal out before he plays the I don't really think we can wait longer on the Ironcrag Pyromancer. If it somehow lives, we've got a chance, but I would give it like a 2% chance. Outmuscle coming. Yeah. Okay. Green-black with all the stuff. I mean, you just... really hard to beat. Now he's about to lay the big bodies. Nothing we can do. This is a hard lesson, boys and girls. You can learn that if you want to continue to rank up, you want to continue to, you know, you can't have many drafts where you're just kind of having fun, and unless you're really getting the payoffs, then you can think about going down that path. We have another Carver, maybe. Makes sense why he would attack here, or he's just getting our flyer out of the way. Yeah, he's playing a 4/5 flyer and drawing a card. Trouble. Alright, so far we've seen an Out Muscle, a Reeve Soul, and a Baked into and a Scalding Cauldron. I don't think it's going to matter, but if somehow the Lock Dragon were to live, that would give us a 2% chance to win this game. That gives us a 1% chance to win this game. We probably need to draw Improbable Alliance right now. Yeah, there's just no way. It's a really good green-black deck. Good game, opponent. And that gives us our 1-win draft. We went from 7 to 1 win. So I apologize if this is a quick one, but we said we would record every draft, good or bad, and we could track our success or lack of success all the way up. So we made it up into gold with 7 win drafts, and then we got here and we got 1 win. 1 win. And that's how it goes. We got another pack. We're up to 3950 gems. 20 packs to open someday. We'll either open those when we do our first stream, or eventually we'll just open them and see what we get. Eventually we might have to build a constructed deck and see where that takes us. Alright, well, thanks for coming along for this journey, this short journey. Hope you enjoyed watching us crash and burn. That could be the title of this this video, Draw 2 and Crash. Or draw just plain crash. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back for the next one. We're going to record them all, good or bad. I think it's important for you guys to see the journey, the mistakes, where we learn, where we get better, and where we have good luck. Some of those 7-win drafts were definitely good luck. And where we have bad luck, I don't know that we got bad luck on this draft. I just think we pivoted into a draw 2 that we didn't quite get there, and then we faced at least 1 or 2 really good decks that I don't know that it would have mattered if we had a good blue-red draw 2 deck. Sometimes a red-green food just has, you know, all the answers when you've got some Out Muscles, Baked in the Pie, Reeve Soul, and the creatures to go with it. Garenbrig Paladin is a problem for a red-blue draw 2 anyway. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll make another one soon since this one was so short, and hope you keep through this adventure. Thanks.